Hi everyone and welcome to you on the Moonshot channel, where you're going to be able to learn Elliott Wave, where you're going to be able to get the best Elliott Wave content you have never seen. So we are ready to update that chart here today. I'm going to go on the 12th very quickly. We're going to update Bitcoin here. See possibility, as I said before, this post leg here to the upside here was really decisive to confirm in which scenario we are here. So we still don't have the full confirmation that we are, for example, in a big ending here or something like that. Still possible, by the way. We're going to talk about this. But yeah, that's still a possibility here. So yeah, we're going to talk about different scenarios, what we can expect here with bigger waves. Okay, we're just going to focus on bigger waves here for bigger wave, what we can expect here, what we can expect to do extra. So as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notification if you want to get noticed. And yeah, if you want to learn Elliott Waves the right way, you can just just check out the website, the Moonshot website, just right below in the description here, where yeah, you clearly have all the stuff you need to become profitable in trading. In the course, I'm doing some Elliott Wave course on that. Okay, I'm doing some Elliott Wave course. So for example, I talk about simple rules and Fibonacci relation, correction waves, ABC patterns, ABCD triangle, WXY, leadings, endings, RSI use with Elliott Waves. You will get also some Elliott Wave cards, such as, for example, you will get one card for an impulsive. You will get all in a card here to get all the important information you need on one pattern, but just at one place. Okay, you see what I mean? So then you have also some quiz on Elliott Wave. You will get also some MOONCHARTS content here. So how to find the best trade entries, the best support or resistance, for example, how to use the MOONCHARTS, plus the order flow tips, some other stuff here, how to take along with the MOONCHARTS, how to expect, for example, a channel breakout. To break out, simply to you have a channel, for example, you have a range, how to expect this channel to break out. Okay, you are approaching, for example, the high or the low of that channel. You can expect this channel to break to the upside or to the downside. That's just pretty crazy. The bonus content here, I added some bonus content here. That's just pretty crazy what I added here. Really, my daily routine, what I'm doing to get this kind of predictions every single day, to get these best entries possible on the market. How I'm doing this, you will get all of this now on the website. Added that. I'm going to add more beginner content soon and more advanced people content soon. Okay. Also how to trade a range, Moonshot Fibonacci templates. So for example, I explain and go through. I'm going to go there. What are all of these templates here I'm using, why these templates are useful in my opinion. Same for the retracement here. What are all of these templates here? Okay, so is that our new content I added on the website here. You have also now all of the VIP content here with all of the market update. For example, Bitcoin here, we're going to update most of the time. Every single day is Bitcoin for VIPs here. So yeah, really nice. And investor content, where you have tons of coins I added here. That's really crazy. Look at this, all of this list here. That's just really crazy. When you have a screenshot after that where I give you my buy price, where I'm going to look for investment on that one, with a table after that with the exact price, and next with targets for long term. So that's just for now. We don't have any targets for now because I'm waiting for the bottom to be done. But that's just really crazy here. So yeah, if you just want to get the best content, the best content really to learn good how to trade and how to become profitable. You know, I'm not trying to sell you shit, you know, to sell you my goal is really to change the people mindset about trading. That, for example, it's not by following someone trades that you're going to become profitable, or by being in a signal group. You have to learn by yourself, a technical analysis, or maybe more. I teach you 2 technical analysis, MOONCHARTS and Elliott Waves. And with this, I can tell you that the Elliott Wave plus MOONCHART is this is just the best combo you can get on the market to just extract money from this market. Like, really, that's just crazy. For example, here, I'm going to go on the 1 minute really quickly, but just to show you that, for example, here, I did this scalp, okay. Thanks to MOONCHART, for example, here, I took a short trade on that exact top. I took profit, I have my stop loss entry now, I refunded my fees, I made money on that short here. Okay, that's why the charts are just pretty crazy. Yesterday, if you go on the Discord server, yesterday, let me check that. I mean, they're pretty crazy. I did, we planned some possible longs here, but look at all of this scalp I did here, all of this, really, that's just really crazy, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's start with that. So I'm gonna go back on the 12 hours here. So as you know, with different possibilities, okay, so we have the possibility of still being inside this flap. I told you in some old update that was not the more likely one, simply because of the support and resistance. So I'm just going to remove that thing here, perfect, because simply of this resistance here, okay, that was more likely, I mean, that was more like a channel when we was doing the pump here than, for example, a wedge. You know, when you are doing an ending, so to speak, in a C wave or in a wave 5, you really want to see normally something like this, okay, a wedge to the upside, okay, with like a triangle like that to the upside. Oops. Okay, and this is what you want to see really normally. Now sometimes we can do something else, an expanding, okay, so oops, like this. So we start from small retracement to bigger waves, bigger retracement, and we extend these waves, and we don't do smaller, I mean bigger waves to smaller ones, we do smaller ones to bigger ones. And this is also a possibility that is really less common to do, so that's why that was not my main scenario, but this is still something we have to keep in mind and we are aware of, okay. So that is still a possibility. Now if we are in these waves, we are in a C wave here, so 1, 2, 3, or 5 ending here, okay. In an ending, what do we have exactly inside waves? In the wave 1, 3, and 5, we're going to get an ABC zigzag. So 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves, leading or impulsing in the A wave, correction in the B wave, every correction you can get, okay. Triangle, ABC flat, ABC DE triangle, ABC zigzag, WXY, WXY, absolutely everything. In the C wave, we're going to get an impulsive or an ending, okay. So an ending, ABC in the wave 1, ABC zigzag in the wave 2, ABC zigzag in the wave 5, okay? You can get some other corrections in the wave 2 and 4. Now, most of the time, you want to get some ABC zigzag, but here, for example, if we're in these waves, we have done a WXY inside this wave 2, and we have done another WXY inside this wave 4 here. Okay, so now, if we are in these waves here, now normally we are possibly done, you know, with the top here. So I want to add yeah, I'm going to add smaller wave for you inside that. So here, the wave we have done normally are a W here, okay, a X here, oh my god, and a Y here, okay. So took with an ABC here, an A here with a flat inside a B wave, okay, and a C with 5 waves impulsive inside the C wave. If we have done this, we just have to check. So first of all, here that was not the more, I mean, yeah, that was not the more likely scenario for me, simply because of the C wave. We have done an extension in the C wave here. Okay, that's why I changed it to the impulsive, because the rules say when you touch the target, I mean the maximum target, just to talk about this, but the maximum target of an ABC, for example, every triple wave, every correction wave, is the 161 point here. When you go higher than this and touch the 20% here, you have to think about an impulsive. So that's why I changed it to the impulsive. Now we were still aware of that possible scenario here, and we were still that was still a possible scenario. Why? Simply because of the bigger pattern. That was just the ABC here, okay, was only the pattern inside the W, the X, and inside the Y leg here. That's why the Y leg, now we just have to watch at Y target, and what we reached here, if you watch at this, what we reached here, the exact maximum target for a while, for a triple correction here. So now what can we expect here? We can expect to be in a bigger triple wave here, okay, we are done in that case with the WXY here, but in that case that will maybe create here a bigger W here, okay, W, maybe do a next retracement here, okay, and after that, boom, push it to the upside for a Y leg. That is possible, okay. Now we can be also in a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. There is a ton of possibilities here, okay. I'm not going to show maybe every single one, but it's just to show that there is just still so much possibility at the moment, and I really need to get more downside here to confirm some that we're already in the wave 5, okay. So that's, for example, another possibility here to be in a triangle. Now, if we have done the wave 4 top, and if we are in this ending here, so to speak, inside the C wave of this big ABC flat, okay, ABC flat here, normally, in a wave 1, 3, and 5, we have to get an ABC zigzag. So here, what are you going to expect if I've done the wave 4 top? 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves, so to speak, to get an impulsive here. Okay, so a wave 1 here, a wave 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that case, we just have to find the most common impulsive Elliott wave here. Okay, so just you cannot absolutely join the way. I mean, go on the website for free. You know, we just have to go here in the upgrade. So in the plans, okay, here, and you will get all of the plans here. You can join for free. You will get some free Elliott wave course. Okay, for example, you will get here, you will get the course number 1 and the course number 2. So Fibonacci relation, how to place Fibonacci on the, for example, extension and retracement tool on the chart, extra. By the way, keep in mind something, because I had most of the time the date here, extra, simply because most of the time, I mean, some people in comments are saying, oh my god, yeah, you predict the bottom of the C wave or the bottom of the wave 4, extra. In 2023, for example. No, we do not predict the date here, we predict the price. Okay, that we, for example, I place it here, but I can place it here or here or here. I don't know what time which time we're going to spend here to create and finish that wave 5, and even still, if we're in this wave 5, first of all, but I don't know when we're going to finish that. Okay, you can use it if you want, for example, the Fib time here, but sometimes it's not really well respected. So that's why we can predict the price approximately or exactly sometimes, but we cannot predict the exact date. Okay, we can say maybe approximately, but we cannot predict the date. So even if I place it here, I just did it randomly, you know, for the date. Okay, now for the price, yes, we have target and we can predict some target for the price. But it's not because I place it here that we are going to do it here. Okay, I can place it here, here. Just to place it so we know somewhere on the chart here for the date. Now for the price, yeah, it makes sense to place it somewhere on the chart here. But we do not predict the date here on the channel. Okay, that's important to know. So now, anyway, I was with these 5 waves here. So the most common impulsive Elliott wave will be like this. So it will bring us normally around 36k. Now, that will be the first impulsive, okay, but that will be for the A wave to get the B after that and to get the C wave down, okay? So for now, we cannot really predict all of this pattern here, but we want to get these 5 waves here to confirm that we are in this wave 5. Now, if we have these 5 waves, it can still be a small ABC, okay, to do, for example, a W, X, and Y. So that's why you really have to pay attention to what we do exactly here. If we just form an ABC here really small to push up after that to be in a bigger triple wave here, or if we create really that ABC to go really more down here. Okay, so as always, if we have to go more down, normally target if we're in this flat normally is 28k around there. Now if we drop from here, it is a 161 point here, so yeah, 16k, okay, around there, a bit below. So now, this is the first possibility. I mean, it is or no, that's not the first. I mean, yeah, this is the first one. Now, if we're not really in this wave 5, okay, but and not in this. I mean, if we're not clearly in this ABC, okay, we're not in this 5 ways down. What can that be here? That can be also a WXY. So I'm just going to remove this here. I'm going to add all of this. It was a scenario 2. Nope. It was a 3. All right, perfect. So here we can be also, as you know, so in a wave 4 here or in a wave 2. Okay, that's not a problem. We're going to confirm that later. But if we're in a wave, I mean, if we're in, I mean, that can be also a correction wave. Yeah, I don't really like it. You know, this I mean, this ABC flat, yes. This WXY, yes. But a W, X, and Y like this, to be honest with you, that's really complex to find an ABC here, because I really count in the C wave an ABC, and we cannot finish a C wave with an ABC. I mean, with a triple wave, we have to finish a C wave with 5 waves impulsive or an ending. So here, just in case, that's still a possibility. As always, a WXY. Okay, so first, let's take the case with, oops, the most easiest pattern here. A WXY to be valid. So not only this, but to be valid, have to retrace on the X wave. Okay, 38.2 minimum. If we do not retrace 38.2 here, so that first target here, if we retrace less, we have to think about another pattern, and normally the pattern is wrong. Okay, so we have to normally retrace minimum that. Okay, and if we're in a WXY, X, and Z, so like this, WXY, X, and Z, the second X have to retrace minimum 38.2 here. Okay, from the Y leg here to the Y root, and the second X have to retrace 38.22. Okay, that's important to be valid here. So here, if we're in a W, X, Y, X, Z, what we have to check here, so W here, X, Y, X and Z. What we have to check here simply is just if the second X retrace 38.2. Yes, it retraced 38.2 here. So now we just have to add targets of that Z wave. In the premise, if we're in a Z wave here, we have so much possibilities. But if we're in a Z wave here, we just have to add our extension tool like that, from the W root to the W bottom here to the second X top to find the Z targets. Okay, first target is going to be the 618 here, so that's a target to be aware of too. Okay. Now, should we go more down? We have the 100% here. Should we go more down? We have the 123. Should we lose that target here? We have the 161 point here, maximum target for that Z wave here. Okay, so these are every single target if we are in this Z wave too. But as you know it, we can still be inside this X wave retracement here, as I said, if we still don't have the full confirmation that we are in the leg down here, because we can be in a triple wave here, as I said before. So to speak, inside still this X retracement here. Okay, this is still absolutely possible here. Wait, just 2 seconds, please. All right, sorry. So you will see here which one play that here, but that leg, it's still decisive, you know, to see and confirm in which scenario we are. Are we in the wave 5 or the big ending? Are we just a retracement here? Oops, a retracement here to push high after that? We don't have the confirmation yet. When we're going to get the confirmation is really, I mean, we can still be in a flat here, to be honest with you. For example, I'm just going to hide everything here. Okay, but for example, we can be inside this X wave or inside, you know, the bigger wave 4 here, retracement. We can be in a flat here too. So retrace 123, and here we go, push it to the upside after that. We can retrace also 90% for that flat, and after that push it to the upside. So there's just a tons of possibilities. Now if we take the most easiest case, we can say that we are already in the Z wave here, okay, that we are going to do a triangle maybe, that we are going to do an ABC flat, that we are going to do an ABC zigzag, that we are going to do a WXY, that we are going to do a WXYXZ, that we are going to do, we can do absolutely everything except a 5-way impulsive, okay, or an ending or a leading here. It's not possible to do only this. But otherwise, we can do absolutely every single correction wave here. So that's why that's a bit of a problem we have at the moment on that. So which wave we're going to confirm, only time will tell us. But now you have targets, okay? If we're in the big flat, you just have to add the ABC targets simply, okay? So two possible way to add this C targets here. I'm gonna go on the daily to show that. Two possible way, okay? If the top is here, in that case you add your extension tool from the top here to the bottom here to the top here, okay, to find the C target. Now there is also a possibility that we have done the top here. In that case, target are going to be a bit more down here. So two possible way to place your extension tool here, okay? I prefer the previous one, but the premise is a lot are going to use that top here as a reference. So that's some target also to be aware of. And we almost exact tapped the 100% here of the C. So that's why the really so something to be aware of also to place it like that, okay? So I think that's all. So I hope that was clear for you. As always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask your questions. It's extremely important. So now you just check at your smaller wave count. Do your smaller wave count here to determine which waves is more likely going to play out. If you want to get more updates, more content, learn Elliott Waves the right way, you just have to join us in the Moonshot community, on the Moonshot website. Just go in the plan section here, and you will be able to get, even as free member, you will get some free course. So for now, you don't have a lot because I just started to create that website, to change features, so to add course here on the website. But further the time, I'm going to do more free content, so do not hesitate to just check that on the website for free. Now, if you want to get more content, additional content, some more features to learn Elliott Wave better, faster, and the right way, you just have to look for the course role. Now, if you want to get some my trading plans, my smaller wave count, extra, my trades setups, just look for the VIP role, and you can also get the course with the VIP role. Okay. Now, if you want to get my investment plans, just look for the investor role here, investor plan, and you will be able to get tons of coins with all of my investor plans. Now, if you want to get more details about every single feature, you have to go a bit more down here, and you will be able to get all of more details here. Okay, so yeah, as always, hope you enjoy the content, hope you enjoy the quality of the videos. If you can absolutely share the video around you to give me more visibility, if we can say that. And yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy the content, don't forget to turn on notifications, absolutely everything, you already know that. So yeah, take care of you, that is really, really important. We're going to see which one plays out here. As always, there is not one scenario, exact one scenario, there is some possible scenarios. Now we are trading what the market is going to give us, simply. And that's all, okay, that's all really. So do not try to be against the market, just plan your possible move and use some additional softwares for trading, such as MOONCHARTS, for example, that you can learn on the website. That is just MOONCHARTS, just it really, I'm not going to lie to you, that's maybe some words, typical words, but I'm not looking at all this really changed my life for trading. I'm not really not joking, you know, for that. That just insane. You can predict some insane things. For example, I mean, I'm just going to show that if you're still looking at this video, but you can see already the amount of trade I filled, you know, when I show you the positive profit channel here. But for example, here we was aware of on that top here, okay, for no, it was on that top here, for a possible rejection here. Okay, as you can see here, was aware of that possible rejection here. What we did exactly after that, boom, we did the rejection, went more down. We already planned the long and the low here. What we did, we just exact tapped the level here. We just bounced it after that off this, okay? And after that, of course, we was looking already before here for some possible shorts, as always. And that's why MOONCHARTS are really crazy, because we are using MOONCHARTS to confirm if we have or not to take a trade. Okay, and to plan the targets better, extra. But we are going to, for example, here, I didn't fill the short here, because we went high after that, and data was not good with MOONCHARTS to open a short. Here, I filled the short, okay, on the first touch here, okay. I filled a short here to ride a small move down, okay. First of all, here, then here, once again. And the thing is, we just have to wait for the reaction here with MOONCHARTS to see if data are good to take a short or not. If there is no short to take, we're not going to take a short. For example, okay, here, for example, we planned some longs all the way down here. Yes, but the data was not good to take some longs, so that was some longs planned. But if data are not following the move, there is not any long to take. We plan trades. If the trade is good to take, we take the trade. If the good is not good to take, we do not take the trade. That's really all. That's really all. For example, here we planned a long here. Data was good here on the low? No. So we do not take the trade, and we just think about the next one, and we just look towards the next one, extra. As you can see here, we filled a short on that daily here, and what we was expecting on that top here, okay, right here, we did a push to the upside after that. What we was expecting here, I can show you if you want in a Bitcoin. Here. What was expecting here, okay, what was it? So as you can see, we planned some longs here, we planned a long on that week here, we rated that move to the upside here. We was already aware of that possible leg down here. That was a more likely scenario here. We planned some longs here, went completely through. Data was not good. As always, we're not going to place limit order here. We're just going to watch at the reaction on the levels and on the target we want. Thanks to MOONCHARTS, we're going to say if we have to take or not that long. That's why MOONCHARTS is just really insane. And with MOONCHARTS, you're going to be able to get really nice and insane target to plan your trades and to get really crazy entries. That's why the MOONCHARTS is just pretty insane to get really strong plans and predictions. That's just really crazy. But anyway, yeah, as you can see here, that was the first long planet here. As you can see here, yes, the stop loss was here, but as always, we just wait for the level to be hit, wait for the reaction here, we reclaim it. Okay, we just wait for the reaction here. What we did, data was a bit alien, a bit more too aggressive to open the long here already. So I just waited for the move here to be done. I just waited for the retest, and when we have done the retest, boom, it matched exactly with my target. Data was absolutely insane to open the long. I feel my long, and I just enjoy the profit. That's all really, okay? And here was also aware of that possible move to go a bit more down, so grab the liquidity below these lows, okay? So to speak, below all of these lows here, okay? To go a bit below and to open some longs around there. And the exact low also was the exact low we have done here was a target we was aware of, because we plan every single targets for bottom and for tops. Really, I'm not joking at all. Was looking for a short here, was aware of that possible short here. We just filled along on the exact low here too, by the way. Look at this. That we planned it a week before the weekend range low, okay? The weekend range low, so to speak, around there. Oops. around there here. So all of these lows here, and in addition to that, we planted the low of the low of the low almost at the dollar, so to speak, all on the exact low of the exact low of the exact low here. Really, I'm not joking at all. As you can see here, we just feel on the exact low, and after that, boom, big rocket here, and we was aware of that possible short, and we was ready to open that short on that top here and to look for that short here. Yeah, I mean that's just really insane. That's why with VIPs at the moment we're just doing some crazy gains. Just really insane, really insane. And we also feel that along on that exact low here, was aware of that exact low here, was aware of that top. I mean, anyway, I'm not going to continue because there is just so much good predictions here. Anyway, so as always, hope you enjoyed that video, hope you enjoyed the content. If you want to join the Moonshot community, you have the Discord server link just right below in the description, where you can talk about other members, with other members. If you want now to learn a bit more of Elliott Waves, you can join, as I said already, as free on the Moonshot website here. By the way, now you can pay with crypto. For example, if you go there, you can you have now Bitcoin and altcoins. For example, you can pay with Dogecoin. There is 4 cryptocurrency I added, but you can now pay with Bitcoin, PayPal. So you do not have to fill absolutely everything here. You just have to go and confirm that. Okay, to just go and confirm, and you will get another checkout with the real PayPal. But anyway, so now you can pay with Bitcoin and other coins. So anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button, take care of you, that is extremely important. Have a brilliant day, and yeah, see you next time.